Hey everyone, I am Jeffrey James Mariano and I will demonstrate to you how to disassemble the system unit. Come on, focus here, focus. Alright. First thing we have to do is remove the cover. Like this, you know. As you can see, makikita po natin ang internal parts ng computer. You can see maraming cords, may IDE cable, and everything. The first you have to do is remove the power supply. Look at here. Tatanggalin po natin ang tornilyo like this. It's like this, you know, very simple, counterclockwise only. Then, tatanggalin po natin yung mga koneksyon na nakakabit sa hard disk. Then, meron pa po tayo, makikita po natin sa CD-ROM pala to, and this is the hard disk. Tapos may mga gantong cord, yung iba merong system unit fan, doon po siya nakakabit. Then, gaganyanin po natin siya para hindi makasagabal, para matanggal po natin ang IDE cable. Like this, you know. Then, you just wiggle it like this. Especially, tanggalin din po pala natin ang nagpa-power sa motherboard. Then, matatanggal na po natin ang power supply. This is the power supply, you know. And, we put it here. Second thing na tatanggalin po natin is yung CD-ROM. Mayroon po siyang dalawang tornilyoan dito, pero isa na lang po yung tornilyo, kaya napakadali po. Ikutin lang po natin na ganyan. Counterclockwise again. Then, pag hindi po siya natatanggal ng pahilang ganyan, pwede po siyang lumusot doon like this, you know. Okay. Then, lagay po natin. Siyempre, importante po natin mawala ang tornilyo dahil di po siya may babalik. Talagay po natin dyan yung tornilyo. Ayan po yung mga tornilyo. Okay. Then, balik po tayo sa system unit. Then, ang susunod po natin tatanggalin is yung hard disk drive. Ito po, nakita po may mga tornilyoan po dyan, dalawa. Pero isa na lang yung tornilyo, kaya napakadaling tanggalin like this, counterclockwise again. And the tornilyo, ilalagay po natin doon sa tamang nalagayan para hindi nawawala. Then, ang pagtanggal po ng hard disk, napakasimple. Ilahin lang po natin ganyan. Ito na po ang hard disk natin. As you can see. Then, lagay po natin. Then, ang susunod po natin tatanggalin is mga video card. Oh, meron pa po pala. Ito. Ang floppy disk drive. Ayan po yung tornilyo niya. Napakadali pong ilahin. Hawakan nyo lang po para hindi gumalaw. Ayan na po. Magic na magic. Ayan. Natanggal po natin. Lalagay po natin yung tornilyo dyan. Napakasimple. Then, as you can see, makikita na po natin ang system unit. Ay, ang motherboard. May mga tornilyoan po siya dyan, kaya lang wala na po siyang tornilyo. Yun po yun sa power. Yun po yung kabitan ng IDE cable. Kung meron po siyang SD RAM or DDR RAM, dito po siya nakakabit. Ito po, yung clip niya. Kakabit nyo lang po dyan. Then, pag kunyari, imaginary, pag kinabit mo, gaganon po yan. Tutunog po yan ng ganyan. Then, sa LAN card, video card, sound card, dito po natin siya kinakabit. Yung external po. Ito po ang PCI slots. Yung kakikita nyo mga puti. Then, ito po ang AGP slot. Yung kulay brown. Meron din po siyang lock para medyo matibay-tibay. Then, the motherboard. Madaling-madali lang po tanggalin yan. Tatanggalin lang po natin ang motherboard. Napakasimple. Rakabokya. Yan na po. Tanggal ang motherboard. See? Okay. Napakadali. Ito po ang motherboard natin. ATX motherboard. Alright. Okay. Tayo mo na. Off mo na. Ayan. Okay, as you can see over here, this is the back panel of the motherboard. Dito po natin ikakabit ang mouse and the keyboard. Ito po ang kabitan ng USB kung gusto nyo mag-save and everything. Then the printer and the monitor. Ito po yung ginagamitan ng AVG cable. Then dito po yung sa internet, ito po yung LAN. Then another USB port kung USB type ang inyong keyboard and mouse. Then this is the audio. Mic, speakers, and everything. And video cam. I see. Yeah, that's it. Okay, that's all folks. This is the motherboard. And I will show you next time how to assemble it. Okay. It's me again, and I will show you how to assemble the computer system unit. As you can see, the last video I disassembled it. Now I will assemble it. Okay, this is the parts. This is the motherboard. First, you have to put in the motherboard like this. You know, very gently, as you can see. Put the motherboard like this. And if there's a screw, then you have to screw it like this. Okay, it's all done. Then the second, you have to put the SD-RAM. If there is a SD-RAM, you see imaginary SD-RAM like this. Yeah, like that. You will put down. Then the LAN card over here, as I explained it in the last video. Then you put it like this. Yeah. Then the second thing we have to put in is the IDE cords. You know, for the hard disk and the CD-ROM. You have to put it here for the CD-ROM and the hard disk. Like that, you know, very simple. Then second thing we have to put is the hard disk drive. So you can see here, there's a slot over here. You will put that hard disk over there. Okay, like that. You see the hole, the tornilyo, huh? Yes, it's very simple. You have to get the tornilyo you keep, then screw it over there very gently. Not too tight, not too loose. Just very gently. Then the second thing we have to put is the floppy disk drive. You can see there's a slot above the hard disk drive. You have to put it like that. Oh, very gently, as you can see. Yes, like that. You have to push in, push out. You can see the hole. Then you have to put a screw there. Oh, this is the screw. Okay, very simple, like that. You have to put in clockwise to tighten it, like that. Very simple, as you can see, folks. Then the second thing we have to put in is the CD-ROM. As you can see, very new, brand new CD-ROM here. Put it, as you can see, in very gently. Oh, what's happening over there? Wrong, pulveron. Okay. There. Very simple. As you can see, you can see the screw holes. Put the screw in clockwise to tighten it. Very simple, as you can see. Like that, you know. Okay. Very tight na. Then, second thing, we have to put in the power supply. Yes, this is the power supply. You put it here. Very gently. Yes, it is like that. Then you can see there's a screw holes. You have to tighten the screw like that. After tightening the screws, after tightening the screws, you have to connect this. This is 20-pin power cord to power in. This goes to the motherboard like that. Then, as you can see, the 4-pin molox. What's that? Okay. The 4-pin molox for the CD-ROM and the hard disk drive, as you can see, like that, and like that. And of course, don't forget to put the IDE in the hard disk, like that. You can see, very simple. There's holes over there. Then to the CD-ROM. As you can see, I put it in. Focus on my face. Okay. That's all. Got to close the system unit. For further effects. The system unit is done. That's how you will assemble the system unit. Okay, folks. Bye.